Bullish STEPN cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $2.33 and $4.39 by 2030. Market investigators accept GMT could reach $1.81 by 2025. Bearish STEPN market cost expectation for 2023 is 41 cents. STEPN presentation. As we probably are aware, this article is about STEPN cost expectation. On the whole, we should examine the fundamental presentation of this cash on the off chance that you need a decent profit from your beneficial venture from it. STEPN, the primary NFT drive in view of the transition to Procure idea, is a sound way of life application with social money in play to procure perspectives. Jerry Huang and Yan Rong, two Australian programming designers, helped to establish STEPN in August 2021. STEPN won the 2021 Solana Start Hacking Rivalry prior to getting a $5 million financing round from private value behemoth Sequoia Capital. The Green Metaverse Token, the STEPN's administration token, was made accessible on Solana in WAC 2022. Holders of GMT can propose and settle on project headways and depository appropriation. Prior to making a STEPN cost, we inspect what is GMT. Furthermore, STEPN specialized in central investigation. How about we check it out? What is STEPN? STEPN is a Web3 move to procure portable application with parts for social and gaming finance. Find Satoshi Lab, an Australian fintech studio, is the gathering behind STEPN. The task chips away at the Solana blockchain, and its center thought relies upon moving around, which is the vast majority's regular action. At the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon, STEPN wrapped the second place and was the main undertaking to incorporate the move to Procure idea practically. The objective of the game part of STEPN is to urge a huge number of clients to embrace a better way of life, battle environmental change, and abstain from driving high-emission cars. Then again, the social money part of STEPN intends to foster a stage that advances client-produced Web3 content. STEPN specialized investigation. The STEPN token's value forecast is irrefutably in view of a definite assessment of its value outline and specialized examination, taking into account both the ongoing cost and verifiable patterns of the cryptographic money. While looking at the pattern lines, the costs have transcended the 200 MAMA line. The vertical determined pattern line in the specialized examination is the most probable pattern after such a breakout, with the GMT value starting and market cap to challenge its new opposition levels. These examinations are peppy regardless of whether there is an overall feeling of a bear market that could pervade the crypto business. The STEPN money and the typical cost are supposed to recuperate considerably more quickly than the in general crypto market cap, giving financial backers tremendous additions on both short and long-haul property. Moreover, you should decide the sort of help and obstruction levels that STEPN cost gauge experiences to anticipate its future. The level obstruction can be recognized by how frequently the GMT esteem rises and falls during a vertical push. STEPN essential examination. Brokers utilize specialized examination to zero in on a resources exhibition, much of the time down to the moment on exchanging graphs, though basic exploration does the specific opposite. Exchanges are zoomed out. This gives them a complete information and comprehension of the resource and the association that upholds it. The genuine worth of a resource is what major examination expects to distinguish. For instance, by considering various interior and outer models, you might decide if a digital money is overrated. You have without a doubt heard the saying, put resources into individuals, not items. This citation basically catches the primary thought of the central investigation. Financial backers that stick to principal examination contend that the fundamental indicator of a resource's future presentation is the organization's solidarity. For financial backers trying to buy cheap resources, this is a great strategy. There are many incentives for GMT according to verifiable information. The incentive is improved in light of the fact that it isn't covered. The whole mining environment knows about the advantages of keeping up with the organization. There is no hurry to get to an asserted hard cap at this moment. Possibilities for the web are balanced out thus. Along these lines, the worth of STEPN can increment, further guaranteeing biological system development. More STEPN can be acquired to keep the biological system working accurately. STEPN utilization is supposed to develop yearly, raising the money's worth. STEPN is as of now worth 51 cents USD. GMT has moved 6.32% as of now with an exchanging volume of $133,204,742. STEPN is as of now positioned 126 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $310,130,463 USD. Our cost expectation estimates utilize constant STEPN market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. STEPN Value Expectation 2023 STEPN, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The GMT cost estimate for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to 77 cents. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging 72 cents in cost is very aggressive. However, it is achievable soon given expected coordinated efforts and headway. GMT is supposed to have a base worth of 62 cents. STEPN Value Expectation 2024 out of 2024. STEPN GMT cost forecast has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GMT will before long outperform $1.29. Nonetheless, we ought to hold back to check whether the GMT's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.03 and a typical exchanging cost of $1.14. STEPN Value Expectation 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $1.81 and GMT might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. GMT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $1.65 and a low of $1.55 in 2025. STEPN Value Expectation 2026. Assuming STEPN effectively helps market feeling among digital currency lovers, the GMT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2026. The GMT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $2.33, with a base cost of $2.07 and a typical cost of $2.17. STEPN Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the GMT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $2.69 by 2027, with a base cost of $2.58 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, GMT has a greatest value worth of $2.84. STEPN Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $3.20. On the off chance that GMT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $3.36. Neglecting to assemble the help GMT needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $3.10. STEPN Value Forecast 2029. While GMT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $3.62 and a yearly cost close above $3.88 in 2029. STEPN Value Expectation 2030.